Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demelo Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading, and this is for Cancerian season, Cancer season 2023. Happy solar return for all of you beautiful Cancerians. May you have a most beautiful and powerful time of celebrating your beautiful manifest experience here on Earth. Thank you so much for coming through and manifesting in this physical form to discover the soul you are in this physical form. And thank you for the beautiful healing and the assistance during this human ascension awakening period. May you have a time of beautiful, blessed abundance, celebration, love, happiness, wish fulfillment. Thank you ever so much for being here with us. And of course, each and every single one of you, all the other beautiful signs, have a most beautiful and majestic Cancerian season. Okay, so Cancer season 2023 is a powerful one, just as all of the signs have been thus far. And just as in Gemini season, we learned how to truly communicate through source as source, and how to truly energetically co-create with everything in communication, in relation, presence, and being, expression within source, we are now learning divine relationships through the relationship sign of Cancer. And the beautiful Cancerian energy is symbolized by a crab, and a crab has knowledge, has experience, has fluidity between the water and the earth being the sacral chakra, the divine feminine. Be within your highest self and then manifest on the earth, on the land, and the physical, right? To be within your highest frequency of creation and allow that to be that which you are within the earth frequency. So if you can imagine, in relationships is you being source and allowing the source you are being the shape of the physical form. So you being source in all spaces, and however you manifest, that is how you are then a father, that is how you are then a mother, that is how you are then a son, a daughter, a being, a friend, a partner, employer, employee. It is you being in your core source, no longer having these roles. So we are learning the releasing of roles, of human defined roles, which is also then the releasing of the conditioned mind and the conditioned heart space. The conditioned rules and regulations of you are a family member, so A, B, and C. You are younger, so A, B, and C. You are older, so A, B, and C. You are this gender, so A, B, and C. But you're the mother, so A, B, and C. But you're the father, so A, B, and C. But you're the employer, so A, B, and C. But you're the stranger, so A, B, and C. But you're the neighbor, so A, B, and C. But you're my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my partner, my this, my that, my husband, my wife, so A, B, and C. So all of those rules going out the window, because that causes codependency. That causes structure in hierarchy. I am better than you, I'm older than you, I must be, I'm the breadwinner, I'm this is my role, that is my role, I'm the protector, I'm the nurturer, this is my role. And all these roles causes a splintering, because it denies you from being the truth of you and allowing all those spaces to be born of the truth of you, rather than you trying to fit into these predetermined roles and predetermined structures. And then the releasing of the conditioned heart, the emotions. Why? No longer letting these bonds and these ties of family and friend, of this and that, to keep you in spaces which you no longer want to be, to keep you in habits and experiences and ways of being which you've long outgrown, to keep you in habits and addictions and situations and experiences which no longer serve you. So it's a complete breaking up, a dismantling, a deterioration, a breaking of these structural relationship structures, these rules and these labels, allowing you to simply be source at your core. And however the manifestation, however the behavior, however the personality, however the physical experiencing of you as source will be enough, will be love, will be what is needed in that space. Thus, everyone in that situation co-creating with you no longer has roles either. They are all now source. So now you are always at your best, you're always at your highest, you're always at your abundance, you're always at your fullest, you're always at your success, you're always within your love because you're always within your existence. So the roles are naturally just manifesting, where it's not you fighting to be this or fighting to be that or having to do this or proving yourself as that, but rather whatever you are aligned to in that moment you will do, and everybody else will simply just, the energies will balance, the energies will align, and everybody is in their strengths, and everybody is in the strengths, everybody is in the highest roles, the highest frequencies, highest collaboration, highest co-creation, because you are now embodying source, your highest frequency, and then allowing that to be that which you express, that which you be, that which you manifest in this physical relationship, within relationships, and within all co-creations. Beautiful beings, there's a lot of activity happening. The next door neighbor dogs are happily barking at the rain because that's what you do. And of course there's a little bit of my housemate is listening to a little bit of a TED talk, we believe, so we trust that you're able to hear us through all of the vibrant ambient sounds of today. Okay, let's pull an oracle card. So be open at this time. It's really aligned with the winter and summer reading we had, with the 3-month transition that's happening at this time. As you are aligning with the existence of you, as you're aligning with your highest presence, your highest source, your highest frequency, in order to call in opportunity, in order to call in situations, in order to call in experiences, in order to call in manifestations of your existence, of your experience, of you, to shift to that realm of you. Okay, you need to be source and have faith that you as source, as you existing, you being the sun, is enough for all. We had a beautiful session with one of our beautiful co-creative beings who has been with us through private session, one-on-one sessions, and they said they had a beautiful discussion with the sun of late, where they were having a beautiful session, just lying in the sun, receiving the sun energies, and they were speaking with the beautiful frequency of the sun, you know, and saying how they enjoy this connection, this time, this luxurious co-creative space with the sun, and how the sun responded, yes, and we enjoy having this beautiful, luxurious time with all. Understanding that the sun is there as source, and the sun is being itself, its true source for all. So we all experience the sun this way. And each and every single way we experience the sun doesn't shift for any of us. The sun is simply the sun. But isn't it fascinating how each and every single one of us experience the sun differently? Each and every single one of us have a different feel, have a different relationship with the sun, even though the sun is completely constantly the sun. It does not need to shift in order to honor the relationships it has with us. And that is what we ask of you each, to be the sun, to be source, and understand as source, everyone will already organically experience a different relationship with you. You don't have to switch to alter it. You be source and allow all to experience the source you are. Okay. And let all the relationships have that freedom. The sun is not bound by you, is it? The sun is free to serve all. Here we go. Look at that. Yes. Isolation. Look at this. Isolation. How powerful after that opening message. When you are trying to switch it up for everyone. When you are trying to take on these different roles, that's when you actually isolate yourself. That's when you separate yourself from Source. That's when you pull away from the truth of you, and that's when you are truly alone. For you are not your truth, you're not yourself, you are not you, you don't exist. You are putting on a mask for everyone. You are playing these roles, you are being these figments of other people's imagination to please them, to serve them, to serve these societal rules, these cultural rules, these family rules, traditional rules which are just enforced upon you, but do not exist. You simply isolate yourself from the divine. You isolate yourself from love, for you do not exist. You do not allow yourself existence in that presence. When you decide you need to be a certain way, put on a certain character, put on a certain show for someone, for approval, for a situation, you deny yourself existence. You cease existing at that time because you go out of your truth. You are acting a role. You're not acting your truth. You do not exist. You isolate yourself from Source. You isolate yourself from love. But should you be Source and trust that as Source, all is met, all requirements are met, all opportunities are met, success, abundance, all of the knowledge that you have acquired will simply be called in, sifted and sorted, aligned through as Source. All the words will be there as Source. All the energies of co-creation as Source. All the weavings, all the love, all the manifestations as Source. Isn't it beautiful to know that as Source everything works out in your highest frequency for you and for all who are involved, and all shifts and aligns and is manifest through and to love as Source. You might think that you are connecting with everyone by changing form for everyone, but it's a disconnect, for you disconnect from Source, thus you disconnect from all. And it's time that you no longer isolate yourself from Source. It's time that you no longer isolate yourself from self, from love, from your highest truth, from your highest existence, in order for you to truly connect to all that you are and all that is available for you at this time. Let's pull some tarot. And each and every single one of you will be experiencing this in a unique way to allow yourself this healing. Yes, look at this. Not trusting yourself, second guessing yourself, listening to other people's gossip, taking away from you, people pleasing, anxiety and fear, fear of self, fear of who you are, fear of your existence, fear of your divine presence, fear of Source, fear of the information you're receiving, of your intuitive action, fear of doing what you know is right, what you feel is right, what you know is true, what you feel is true, doubting, anxiety, frustration, all things born of isolation, of the mask. That is why you have the mask, right? Should you love yourself fully, you will never need to be anxious or frustrated. Should you trust yourself fully, you will never need to question yourself or doubt. Should you simply be Source, the mind is still, the mind is not chaotic, the mind is not noise. Should you be Source, peace and ease are the ways of your physical manifestation. Quiet, tranquility is the way of the mind. So it is time for you to release the noise of other people by aligning with Source. And look, the moon, the Cancerian energy, the moon rules Cancerian energy. It's time for the illumination, the clarity of you, the fullness of you. It's time that you release the cycle of manipulations, masks, lies, and deceit, of these roles that do not serve you. Okay, should you be a parent, right? The best parent you'll be, regardless of your gender and whatever form it takes, guardian, adoption, whatever it is, biological surrogacy, however you become this parent, this guardian, the best version of this you can be is you as source. For then, as source, in each and every single moment, you will know what to do intuitively. You might have no idea what to do because it's the first time you are in this experience, but you will know what to do intuitively. You will know what to do through love, through source, and anything that you do through trial and error, through source, will result within love, no matter how uncertain and unsure and how within the unknown you are. Better to be within the unknown through source than within the unknown through fear, through insecurity, through a version of you feel is right, through a role, other people's opinions, other people's past experiences. Yes, of course, be open to receiving other people's advice and knowledge, but take what resonates, release what doesn't, and it's always the best for you to simply learn through your own experiences through source. You are a divine being. The knowledge is through you, within you. It's time that you trust that you as source are the best guardian, the best parent, the best lover, the best partner, the best neighbor, the best stranger, the best colleague, the best you, the best you, the best you. Don't doubt you. Exist and shine like the sun. You are born for greatness. Yes, and look, intuitively knowing what to do, receiving from love, you see, as you are source in each and every single experience of you, intuitively, that's the water energy. Here comes the Cancerian, you in the water, your higher self. You receive intuitive action, intuitive promptings, intuitive inspiration through love, through the heart chakra, the sacral chakra, through your highest self. That which you receive serves you, nourishes you. That which you are experiencing, receiving, intuitively being guided to is within the action of love, within the action of source, within the action of your highest frequency for you and for all. The Knight of Cups also brings in that you receive from source in all spaces. As you are source, as you are within the frequency of source, it means you're in the frequency of existence. It means that you're allowing yourself to be completely. It means in that moment you accept that which you are, and you allow every single aspect of yourself to be present in that moment as source, as you, as existence. Thus you are love, you are the expression of divine love. Thus only divine love can come to you. So you sift and sort all situations, all experiences to be an offering of love, not only from you to all, but from all to you. You receiving from love, no longer isolated from source, but included within source. There's the sun, or you can see this as the Mars energy. All action, all physical, through love, through source, through the divine feminine, through your highest creative power, through your highest existence, through your divinity. And you finally receive relationships through love, not through the illusion of love, but through the discovery of love. And look, there it is. Relationships through love. And look, each and every single one, source. No one trying. This green is not trying to wear a pink mask in order to be happy with the pink and then switch to a yellow mask in order to please the yellow. Oh no, green is green, pink is pink, yellow is yellow, each in their own frequency, each in their highest energy. And should we think of energy centers here, green heart chakra through divine love, the discovery of love. Yellow, your action, your solar plexus rather, that which you're doing is aligned to your truth, your authenticity. Pink, self-love, self-care. A beautiful higher frequency of the root chakra, the foundation of you being love, relationships born of this, of truth, authenticity. This blue and this purple, we see a blue and a purple at the same time here. Truth, authenticity, throat chakra, crown chakra in clarity within the highest frequency of source. Yes, and look, the fruit of oranges, what you receive, what you ingest is your highest frequency. The sacral chakra, look at this, it's powerful alchemy as you are source. And look at who you attract. Look at who you attract. These are your co-creative partners. These are your chosen energies of co-creation, your chosen friendships, chosen families, where you release the binding of family and friendship. You release those words from the power of the illusion, and you allow them to take on a new form, a new frequency of source, where there is no codependency, there's no manipulation, there's no guilt, there's no obligation. That person doesn't have to do anything to prove anything, to prove their loyalty to you, to prove their anything to you. They simply are there when inspired and when it resonates, and they are not when it's not resonating, and that's okay. You do not blame them, you do not hold them responsible for any aspect of emotional well-being, mental well-being, anything, for you take complete responsibility for yourself as source. No longer the blame game, no longer playing victim, oh woe is me, I'm all alone, I can't do anything, but rather, I am source, I can do everything. And in that space where I need nothing and no one to be, I have everything, and I have everyone I've ever wanted to have around me, because they're there because they want to be there, not because they have to be there, because they enjoy my energy, they enjoy our frequency. It's not because they want to take something from. And it's a beautiful love offering with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups mirroring each other. Powerful relationships where it is through intuition you co-create. Intuitive co-creation, intuitive communication, intuitive collaboration, and beautiful offerings of love, communication through love, through the discovery of that which you all are. Not a role, not a designated, obligatory thing you must do to prove love and to prove this and to prove that. No longer holding people hostage and calling it love. And look at this. In your power, the King of Wands. In your power, highest intuitive frequency. This is you as a leader. This is you finally taking control of your life, because look, the sun, you are source in each and every single moment. The king, the divine masculine frequency, the action energy, the physical, the light. You are in your power in each and every single situation, in each and every single experience, in each and every single co-creative energy, in each and every single co-creative space. And everyone meets you here. Everyone sees you here. Everybody co-creates with you here. Everybody responds to you here. Everybody resonates with you here. Everybody aligns with you here. You do not dim your light. You do not overlook yourself. You do not water yourself down. This isn't an energy that is aggressive or arrogant or narcissistic or abrasive. It is you in your truth, in your power, existing within your highest frequency. It is you being intuitive, connected to source. It is you tapping into your highest wisdom, your highest healing, your highest frequency of love. It is you existing. It is you fully embracing that which you are. It is you fully embracing your power. It is you fully embracing your divinity. It is you fully embracing your expression. It is you fully embracing all that you are at all times effortlessly. This is not you trying to disrupt things by being aggressive or trying to take up space unnecessarily. This is you simply being in your highest presence, and you being still within your highest presence takes up space fundamentally. You just simply command respect from the room. Your presence commands respect. Your presence commands integrity. You are just simply in the space where you are honored, where you are seen, where you are respected, where your time is respected, where your energy is respected, where your truth is respected, where your existence is respected, and your everyday experiencing is respected and is loved and is honored. For you respect yourself, you love yourself, you honor yourself to exist, to be, to express yourself, and thus you respect everyone and you honor everyone through that frequency. And no matter how it is, you don't let your mind betray you, you don't let your mind hold you back, you don't let other people try to tell you how to be. You don't give in to guilt and obligation and gossip and doubt and other people's opinions of you and other people's lower frequency energies. You are in your power, you are in your truth, you are in your might, and you're allowing yourself to be within your highest expression, your highest existence, your highest power. And then, so yes, it might seem like it's a solitary, but it's not an isolation. Because here you are within source, and from source you are co-creating, from source you are being, from source you are operating, from source you are expressing, from source you are being, from source you are existing, and from that space you now allow yourself to connect with all people through authentic power, through authentic love. And in this space, you are the sun, you are shining, so you are attractive, you're passionate. Oh, people can't get enough of you. They want to be in your space, they want to be in your energy, but it's not that draining, toxic energy of people taking from you. It's a celebrating, recharging energy of people being with you. It is a celebration of you. It is a harmony of you. It's people who are also in their power, also shining brightly. So they don't take from you. They don't manipulate. They don't try to energetically take you and suck you dry, take your energy. They don't manipulate. They don't take advantage of you. They don't dismiss you. They don't shelf you. They honor you. They respect you. They see you. They love you. They celebrate you. And it's just a beautiful space of you finally understanding divine relating. Whenever we connect with the angels and we connect with the higher beings, we ask them once, do you have friends? And they said no. Do you have family? And they said no. Do you have soulmates and twin flames? And they said no. We simply are. And we wondered, what do you mean? We simply are, they said. We simply are. And should you resonate, we shall co-create. We shall collaborate. And should we not, we shall release. And we're eternal. There's no dependency here. You're not bound to anyone. No one can control you. Nobody owns anyone here. We do not own anyone, and no one owns us. We are eternally free. There is no binding. There is no manipulation. There is no, but you're my friend, but you're my this, but you're my that. You are completely free to be the powerful being you are, and we take full responsibility, accountability, and ownership of our own emotional, mental, physical, spiritual well-being, because we are source creating. It's a fact, not a beautiful serving suggestion as most humans decide it is. And it's time for us all to learn that we are source creating, and as source creating, we are now to co-create within highest frequencies of divine relationships which honor each other as source first and foremost, thus through love first and foremost. Blessed be.